Well, hello there, and this is Auntie, and I am here to do an episode of Say It Isn't So, Auntie, Say It Isn't So. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and to all of my new subscribers. Thank you all so much for joining the family. And to all of my nieces and nephews who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. I am here with an episode of Say It Isn't So. I am going to be reading you an article from soapdirt.com, and then we're going to unpack that mofo, okay? And we're going to unpack it together. I just want to give a special shout out to my members. Let me put my glasses on. Okay, I want to shout y'all out. Okay. Hello, Palace and Pugs. Hey, April. Hello, Karen Flores. Hey, Miss Sonia. Hey, Lisa B. Hey, Rhea 1966. Hey, Miss Sonia. Hey, Randy Thompson. Hey, Jucinia. Jucia. Hey, Boo. Hey, Creole Girl Nola. Hey, Amy Garcia. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, Niecy G. Hi, y'all. Hey, Anita Lake. Hey. Hey there, Bristol Sweet 87. You knew. Hey, boo, welcome to the family. Hey, Karen. Thank you. You know how to put a hat on. Hey, Peaches. Let me see who was first in the chat. Let me shout them out. Hey, Special K. She was first. She had her hands up and got her little heart. Thank you all so much for being here. So as I said, y'all, I am coming to you all with an article from soapdirt.com, and it is an article about Deavan. And as we all know, there was an incident that happened between Deavan and Jihoon. Okay, hey D McFarlane, and she is, according to this article, throwing TLC under the bus, right? And blames Jihoon again for Drusilla's actions. So let me begin to read. This article is dated August 18th, which was yesterday, okay? And it says 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way star Deavan took a lot of heat after the last episode and still blames Jihoon for Drusilla running off. Okay, now we've all, hey Mary Grace, hey Eva, Christina, hey Boo, hey y'all, hey Randy. So, and then Deavan blamed TLC editing for making her look bad after her fight with Jihoon. However, fans think that they have evidence that she is telling a lie. Okay? So it says, after the fans was watching the episode, we all seemed to support Jihoon after he was verbally attacked by not only Deavan, but her mama. Thank you, Beth Alcorn, for the $4.99 super chat. Love you. You always make me laugh. Oh, thank you, boo. Except for when I'm on my rants. But thank you so much for the super chat, sweetie. Okay. And so it says after he was, attacked by, her and her mama, right? And so now Deavan did a live stream to give her side of the story. So, okay, so now they want to go through this. I don't want to watch all of that, okay? So it says, on the last episode of 90 Day Fiancé, the other way, the viewers watched Deavan and her mother berate Jihoon over and over. They basically called him a bad father multiple times and said he needed to step it up. After Jihoon took the belittlement in front of his parents, he promised to try and do better. Next, the 90 Day Fiancé camera showed Jihoon carrying Drusilla home, walking with Deavan and her mother. Drusilla was wiggling around and demands to be put down. On camera, it appears that Drusilla takes off running and runs past Alicia and Deavan. Jihoon takes off after the little girl and she's finally stopped. Since Drusilla ran past the two for a period of time, Alicia walking beside Deavan was closer to the child than Jihoon was. Okay, so they done broke the whole damn scene down, okay? They want to make sure that you know what the hell happened, okay? They said there were 3 adults there walking with the child. Absolutely there was. 3 adults walking with this child. Yet it's Jihoon that gets called out for bad parenting. Many 90 Day Fiancé fans have said that Deavan's daughter is uncontrollable and doesn't understand why Jihoon is blamed for the child running off. When Jihoon's mother came to check on him and Deavan, he told his mother that it's between him and his wife. Yet Deavan's after berating Jihoon, goes and gets her mother so that her mother can yell at him too, right? So Deavan said Deavan was not happy about the portrayal of the incident. Okay, so here we go with the editing, right? Trying to make it seem like TLC did something wrong. It says that she claims the reason why her daughter was running away was because they had been playing tag with Drusilla all day. If they was playing tag with her all day, her ass should have been tired. I'm just saying. And then she got to know when the games is over. So don't sit up there and come up and concoct this little story. But I'm going to go ahead on and read on and try to unpack it. But you know, every time I try to unpack it at the end, I'm always unpacking it during the story. So let me shut the hell up and keep reading. So she claims she says that, okay, I'm going to have to read this verbatim, okay, y'all? Please excuse me. So Deavan said that the reason why her daughter was running away was because they had been playing tag with her all day. But when it was time to pack it up, Drusilla still felt like playing. However, Deavan thought that the editing made it look like her daughter was being disobedient. But according to her, Drusilla just wanted to play. Drusilla got to know when playtime is over and it's time for you to take your little ass upstairs and go to bed. She also should be able at this age to know when somebody is calling her out of fear and out of safety, and when somebody is saying, tag you at. Like seriously, this is a story that you want to leave with us. This is really what you want to tell us, for real, Deavan. This is what you're trying to make seem like it was editing. Like, okay. All right, then. So we're going to try to see your way for just a little bit, okay? While we continue to read this daggone story from Soapdirt.com. So Deavan claims she was putting the baby away in a car seat, but 90 Day Fiancé viewers are quick to point out that Deavan and her mom were not by a car at the time. Yeah, where is she getting that from? Okay, on the footage, they were several feet from the road in the playground when Drusilla ran by them. Many fans see this as yet another lie Deavan has been caught in while throwing her husband under the bus. She says, I want to make it 100% clear. They did not catch it on film what Jihoon said to me. Who gives a damn what Jihoon said to you? Like, do we really care about what Jihoon said? Or do we care about the incident that you blamed him for? Who cares whether or not he said, girl, let me finish reading. The footage shown was a glimpse. I was putting Taeyong in the car and he was texting on his phone. The time you saw her run wasn't the second time she ran, which is what caused the fight. So if she done ran twice, why didn't she get her little legs popped? Why didn't you discipline her? Why didn't you train her? You saying this was the second time she did it? Boo, that makes it even worse. Because it means that she didn't learn anything from the first time. And then she's got to go and do it a second time to do what? Test the waters? Thank you, Nene B, for the $5 super chat. Even if she thought y'all were still playing, since when do you run out into the street while playing tag? The little girl was still out of... Okay, Nene. I wish I could bring you on live, Nene, so you could go ahead on and read it for filth, okay? Because Nene's look like, Nene look... Nene said, hold on, Auntie. Let me take over for a minute, okay? Thank you, boo, for the... Super chat. Nene said, I am on this, okay? I was putting Taeyeon in the car, and he was texting on his phone. The time you saw her run wasn't the second time she ran, which is what caused the fight. She ran off, and a car almost hit her, and instead of grabbing her, he turned around. Then, instead of you saying something to him, you should have been running. How in the world are you putting a child in the car? You lying, Deavan. Deavan, this a lie, boo. This story, it's not working out for you. This is not working out. It's not making sense. It's just not making sense. She gonna make me go down to my car and put one of the puppies in the freaking car seat and see how all this works. Cause let me tell you something right now, boo. This is not working out. It's not looking good. It's not authentic. It's not real. This is made up. You are trying to justify your inability. Okay, here we go. She ran off and a car almost hit her. And instead of grabbing her, he turned around and started screaming at me in front of my mother for a while. None of that part was caught on film. And I feel like this made tonight's episode confusing because you guys didn't see the footage that wasn't caught on camera. You guys didn't see what really happened, and I'm very upset about that. I'll do a live explaining what happened off camera that caused the fight. But here's the thing, though, boo. Whether or not you do something off camera or not, we didn't hear no tires screeching. See, it just doesn't make sense. Okay, so you're saying that you went into... Okay, let me keep... Oh, my God. I'm just like, my mind is all over the place because I hate when somebody lie about something that is easy verifiable. This is absolutely ridiculous, boo. Hey, Janet Jenkins. I saw Ray Della. Hey, boo. It's not making sense. She said it started with, She said she told the fans they were not filming when the fight took place. How in the world were they not? Okay, keep on reading, Auntie. Deavan also blames the network for the way they edited the scene. Since there was no film to show the events that led up to their fight, she said that the editing made it look more dramatic. You're saying it was more dramatic. You're saying what's more dramatic than a child running out in the street almost getting hit by a car? What's more dramatic than that? What's like, girl, pick and choose, bitch. I mean, get this together. You should have really sat down with a council of liars and made sure that your stuff was right. Like your stuff could be fact checked. Like make it make sense. Are you okay? She said that TLC filmed it to make it look more dramatic. But what would have been more dramatic is seeing this little child running out in the street and tires screeching from the car. Hey, D. McFarlane. Thank you, Ramona Lucy. Miss Narcissist will never take the blame. Thank you, Ramona Lucy, all for the $2.99 super chat. Exactly. I am all over the place, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read. I'm supposed to wait until after I read everything to unpack it. And I can't even hardly get through the story because the lies are just so bodacious. It's just so outrageous. And it just pure D lies. It doesn't even make sense. If you go tell a story, the story gotta add up. You gotta check all the boxes. We're smarter than that. We know daggone well that you're gonna talk about TLC taped it to look more dramatic. When I see you, your mother, all of y'all taking off running, but I didn't hear no tires screeching. And then you say that TLC wasn't filming it. Look like to me they filmed the whole damn thing. What did you want them to do? Film you coming down the steps? So we watched all of that happen. We watched you with your sassy ass mouth telling the parents, basically to mind their mofo business. that y'all grown and y'all, y'all can handle your own business, but still and yet you can't catch your daughter, and then you gonna say for them to mind their business and all of that, and then you got your mother, Elsia, looking like she was drunk. Okay, that's probably why she couldn't run nowhere. Okay, I said probably. You got too much going on. It's too much going on. And you lying. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Jessica White, the dancer outlaw. So since she told the fans that they were not filming when the fight took place, so when Jihoon Lee started yelling at her, no cameras were rolling to catch it. Deavan also blames the network for the way they edited the scene. Since there was no film to show the events that led up to their fight, she said that the editing made it look more dramatic. Yet she did say that she and Jihoon had moved on from the event. She just got angry that the viewers didn't get the truth. Bitch, you's lying. You saying that you was putting the baby in the car seat. If you are putting the baby in the car seat and you putting the baby in the car seat accurately, you can't see nothing behind you. Because when you putting that baby in that car seat like this, you are like this inside of a car. How in the hell did you see all of this stuff? It's okay, Mo. You not late, boo. You right on time. How in the hell can you see all of this stuff that's going on? And if you're putting the young boy in the car, why isn't Drusilla in the car? Why is Drusilla still thinking that she is playing tag? And y'all putting everybody in, and you done put the luggage in, the pocketbooks in, and why won't your mama in the car? Like, why wasn't, like, it's not adding up, Bookie. You ain't gonna get away with this. You're not getting away with this. You can't make this up. You can't blow smoke up our butt, and you're not gonna be able to do it. Boo, you lying straight up. I've been a mother for 20-some years. I have taken care of my fair share of nieces, nephews, godchildren, and some old stuff. And I know damn well when you are putting a child in a car seat that you cannot see behind you at the same damn time. Because you are leaning over and putting that child in that car seat. You're snapping it. You're pulling down the thing on the back. You don't see what the hell's going on. You don't. We never heard any tire screeching. If TLC really wanted to, make it dramatic, we would have heard a tire. We didn't even see a shadow of a car going by. Stop it with the bullshit, okay? Oh my God, they gonna remember. Hey, G, just see a raw. Hey, boo. Isla. Okay. Hi, boo. Welcome. And then here it is, late at night. It's pitch dark outside. And your daughter still, for some reason, thinks that she is still... Yes, she was holding the baby. But she's trying to tell everybody. Now, we know we saw her holding the baby. We know we saw her mother holding the baby. Drusilla came from out of nowhere, boo. Like to tell, thank you, Mo Phillips, for the $5 super chat. Thank you, boo. You know damn well. Ain't Norma Stark. Like, stop this stuff. Hey, Creole girl. You cannot look at you. First of all, let me calm down. Because I feel like I'm all over the place. Matter of fact, I know I'm all over the place. Because you were irresponsible with your child. Auntie, say it isn't so. Auntie, say it isn't so. Your child knows from the time that they are infants when you are playing and when you're not. Children know how to do face recognition. The emotions are based off of your emotions and off of your face. Drusilla, if you was getting ready to leave and Drusilla was running around like that, she should have known by the actions that she has been accustomed to over the last 3 years is when it's time to leave. So, bitch, you lying. Y'all was walking down the sidewalk. You may have been deciding to go to the car, but you wasn't at the car. Neither were you in a position where you was even touching a car seat. Stop it with the lies. Take responsibility for your baby. We have seen Drusilla in many compromising positions, okay, as mothers, bitch, okay? I'm trying to calm down, and I'm trying to articulate what it is that I want to say, because my emotions as a mom are everywhere. Your daughter is not disciplined, young. You have not done your due diligence to make sure that your daughter is obedient. The Bible says that obedience is better than sacrifice. So when your child is disobedient, she's going to sacrifice something else. And because Drusilla was disobedient, she basically was sacrificing, hold on, y'all, her own safety. And you know it. We have seen her taking off, running everywhere. We have seen her with her feet up on the counter, just walking around, just stomping like a big dog. There have been other incidents where we've seen her run off like, young, you can't put that on that damn man. And for you to think that the fans of 90 Day Fiancé are that stupid, that we going to believe with you, that we going to roll with you, we going to rock with you, and we going to lean with you and blame Jihoon. We have watched you all talk about Jihoon like a dog. And you know what? When you have been right about it, we've been right along with you. When he was irresponsible and did not have a job, did not have the money to support y'all, we went on and we rolled with it, leaned with it. When you came into the Airbnb, we was sympathetic about that, and we was like, you know what, damn, he should have made sure that the joint was straight. But you know what? If we're going to go ahead on and keep it 100, bitch, all is your fault. All is your fault. You pressed to be with him. You're trying to manipulate and control him. You want him to do the adulting. But bitch, when you gonna do the adulting? Having a baby don't make you a mama, bitch. And I'm gonna tell you that right now. Instinct, discipline, love, beyond trying to make your child your friend. Like, she is your child right now. She needs to be mothered. She needs to be mothered. She can't be your friend. She can't be your tag-along little buddy. You got to love her past being her friend. You don't get to be your child's friend till they damn near 30 and you damn near 70 or 100 years old, bitch. My child is not my friend. We have a good relationship where we can talk. Well, you know, I don't talk as much as she would want me to, but, you know, I'm working on that. Okay? But she's not my friend. We have moments where we kicking it with each other. But there is a difference between the two of us. She's not my equal. She's not my comrade. The stuff that I go through, she don't go through. The bills I pay, she don't pay. I'm guiding her and training her. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all of that now. That's the stage I'm in. You know, you go through stages in life with your children. There's going to be a time where I'm going to release everything. And I'm going to have to let the chips fall where they may, because there's got to be a time where I'm not putting that support blanket. But your baby needs a support blanket, a support jacket. She needs support in every area of her life. She needs you to guide her. She needs you to discipline her. You need to be doing whatever it is that you have to do to make sure that your baby is safe. and being her friend and playing tag all night and blaming somebody else isn't going to keep your daughter safe. Because the next time when it's just you and her, then who the hell you gonna blame it on then? There's no way in the world you gonna tell me that this ain't the first time her ass that ran out in the street. Because guess what? As they continue to do like this, it becomes a habit. She used to running out in the street. Stop playing with yourself. This is a habit. This is something she used to doing young. You can't sit up there and blow smoke up our tails and tell them it's a SOS signal, bitch. We know better than that. You're not doing what you need to do as a mother, and you cannot put it on him and then come out here and do a damn live and make up an excuse and lies and try to blame TLC for editing and all of that kind of stuff. Let me tell you something, honey. If it went down the way that you said it went down, TLC cameras is always rolling, batch. And if they did not show her going out in the street and they cut the part of her almost getting hit, they did you a favor. And we saw Jihoon run from behind you and your walking mother. Stop it with the editing bullshit and take responsibility. You cannot make a man be a father or daddy. It got to be something that he is willing to do. And just because Jihoon is that baby's father and he loves your baby like his own, don't mean that he automatically got daddy instincts. He's not even around his son enough to have daddy instincts. That's on you and him. That's on y'all. Y'all gotta handle that. But we know what we saw. And so don't sit up here and play us stupid. Don't play us ignorant like we didn't know what we saw. And yes, TLC does do this shit editing. But bitch, we saw what we saw. And we sure didn't see you at a car. Your baby was flying, running so daggone fast, she looked like a ghost, bitch. We barely even saw her. She had on something white. It looked like a white puff was running across. It almost looked like some damn, a flicker of a light. That bitch was running faster than lightning, bitch. Just something your daughter used to doing. So miss us with the bullshit. Miss us with the bullshit. So I'm going to calm down. Okay. Randy Thompson says she looked like a streak on the screen. And that's right, Ann Strickland. This was not Jihoon's fault. Deavan is Drusilla. Deavan is to Drusilla is as her mom is to Deavan. Jihoon can look at Dean's mom and see his future. Exactly, Dorothy. She is. She's worried about being a model and about getting plastic surgery. Get out of here. Get out of here. So anyway, we got a lot to talk about tonight. So there seems like they have a lot of stuff. The next ones, the next couple that we're going to be talking about, let's see who I want to talk about now. Frankly, they all getting on my nerve. We're going to be talking about Stacy on my other channel. Meet me there or beat me there. I should be there in about 10 minutes, okay? If you are new here, that channel is Auntie's Advice Channel for Women. Come on over there and join me. Hey, Tia. Go, Auntie, go. You are 100% right. Thank you, boo. I love you all to pieces. This is the end of my Auntie Said It and So. We're going to pick up on the other channel. Again, that channel is called Auntie's Advice Channel for Women. Love you all. Thank you to everybody who super chatted. Welcome to our new member. And Mary, thank you so much for being out here moderating and do what you do. See y'all in a few. Love y'all.